We continue our tour as he's got a 10-game hitting streak to his credit. Says the inning is over. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors in 2. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down.
That's not fair.
Eric focused on.
Just wants to get up there.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of.
Oh,
as that one, without a doubt, is gone.
Boom.
So a 2-run shot to left center. Home run number 5 on the year, as we are all knotted up at 2.
Heck, great work.
It's strike 1.
Okay, no one better. Let's go, kid.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Here we go.
Grounded to third. Adorno over to his left. On to first, and that is going to conclude the festivities here tonight.
And I think this is a good decision here to let the setup guy stay on to finish this one off. He goes out to pick up the rare save with an excellent effort.
A handful of fine individual performances to choose from in this one, boys. But what do you say we go ahead and let this man take home the hardware? He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, no question he was a tough out up there. You see the 3 hits, including a home run. Without him in the lineup, I think this might have been a different story.
So that just about does it. For EK, Psycho, and the crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, get those smartphones and tablets out and head over to theshownation.com. Springfield wins it 6-2. Good night, everybody.
Okay, let's play next game, guys.
Time of the ball.
Now from your exclusive home for minor league baseball, MLB The Show is on the air. Tonight, game 2 of this 4-game weekend. Eric Big Dog will stand in, and as you can see the big number there, he's up over 400 to begin the campaign.
Well, it's still early in this season, but if he keeps this up, he's going to be looking to get paid in the offseason. His contract is up after this year.
Bases are empty, 1 man out.
Boy, when you stroll to the plate with a...
Doug Schroeder will stand in here. He was set down on strikes to start the home first.
Hey, get a good one. Get a good piece on it, huh? Let's go.
Ready with the 0-2. Runners on the move for second. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw, not in time. He's in there at second. So he can't make contact there on strike 3.
Hi, co-op gaming.
So stepping in, number 33, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Has to be thinking strikeout here. Runner goes for third. In the air out toward right field. Hartley is under it, and he makes the catch. Now to the plate, Eric Big Dog. He singled his last time up.
And I think we mentioned it already, but that extended his hitting streak. Swinging a hot bat right now.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. The windup and the 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again.
Let's ride. Let's go right here.
Line drive to left.
Right to
and he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So a strong start on the mound as he's blanked him through the first 5. 5 innings complete. Eric Big Dog will step in now as his guys look for a breakthrough here with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, it's been a long time coming. They haven't done anything with their opportunities so far. Maybe this would be the time that they finally crack the scoreboard.
And that's off the left field wall. And the run is in to score from second. It's now a 3-1 ball game. Doug Schroeder gets a shot now with 2 men on and 2 away here in inning number 7. 2 down, runners at first and second. And he got him. Minimizing the damage at just a run. The inning is over.
Okay,
so it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Eric Big Dog. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1.
You know, sometimes guys get caught up in thinking about being the big hero. The key here, though, is to...
And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow.
I wonder what's wrong with my...
For this one, and he's able to absorb the...
Okay. I wonder what's wrong.
Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, I thought he really pitched well. He ran
our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more... The show's continuing coverage of minor league baseball is on the air. Tonight, it's the third of this 4-game weekend series between the Springfield Cardinals. Eric Big Dog will stand in now, and beware because he has been off the charts hot here to start the season.
And he's off to a great start, to the surprise of many. You know, scouts don't consider him to be a great hitter, but maybe he's finally figured something out.
This is line to left. Hilton has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out number 1. With a moment now, Eric Big Dog stands in for the second time. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Right off the bat, he had to think he extended that hit streak. Luckily, he's going to have another chance to keep it going.
But sadly for him, this will head straight. Eric Big Dog will stand in for the 3rd time now, still without a hit, so that streak could be in a bit of jeopardy.
And I think that's in the back of his mind, but it's not something he's really focused on. He just wants to get up there and put a good swing on it.
Throw in time for the 3rd out, but it certainly took a while as the inning is finally over. So they nearly bat around here as 8 men come to the plate, and they push across 4 runs. Eric Big Dog will stand in, one of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far.
Yeah, guys, he's got to be feeling a little bit like that dog that gets left out in the rain while the rest of the family's inside by the fire. I guess he's just not seeing what everyone else is.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
And that's about where he'll sit with that fastball. 93, 94. That's plenty hard enough to blow it by guys when you need to.
Line to left, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the 2nd out.
The minute he hits that, he's thinking it's a base hit all the way, but it's one of those situations where you get penalized for hitting the ball too hard. And this stayed up long enough to find the outfielder's glove out there.
Eric Big Dog will stand in one more time, and fortunately for him, he'll get a 5th chance here to extend that hitting streak.
Yeah, he hasn't had the same success the rest of the guys have, but that could all change with one swing.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. Seems like they're showing a lot of faith in this guy, leaving him out there. And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. So 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors.
No, but we still won. Okay.
And a good offensive performance here, but I think we can agree on naming this fellow right here as our top player of the game.
Well, he winds up with 3/4 of the cycle. Couldn't quite squeeze in the triple, but that's all right. Definitely did enough to earn something.
Minor league baseball now on the show as our road trip makes a stop in the AA Texas League. Eric Big Dog will stand in, and boy, look at that batting average to start off the month of April.
Well, for me, that's just really impressive for a guy his age. It's always exciting to see young players blossoming into stars right before your eyes.
I think we're too early. What do you think? Oh, here.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Barrios looks up. And this one is gone. A home run.
Home run. Yeah.
Eric Big Dog is set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
Oh, that's
Tony gets
clutch.
a hold of
No
this one
way.
as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run.
Yeah, that's crushed. That hit the
A solo
scoreboard.
shot here to left. His second of the game as they move on top 4-0. Eric Big Dog will stand in looking for home run number 3 as we take you back to inning number 4. And this was his second home run of the game as he's been dialed in so far in this one. The 0-1 pitch. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2.
Okay, people are spinning.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Here's a swing, and oh, man.
Another home run.
Way out of here. Glove down the line. And on the error, a run is going to score.
Now batting.
Kyle Kubica stands into the box and could really use
Okay,
a
let's go,
knock
let's go,
here.
let's go.
0 for 3 in the game so far. And now a left-hander will start to get ready in the bullpen. Runner's on his way to third. Pitch outside. The throw. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. And they'll just tag him here for the out. The 1-0 delivery.
What the
And
heck
a
is going
sinker
on?
dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact.
Well, it's pretty obvious to me
What
right
the heck
here.
is going
First
on,
base
guys?
is open following that double. I don't think they have any intention of giving him anything in the strike zone.
Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. So 1 run on 2 hits. And as we wrap things
I
up
got
here,
this.
what do you say we name this guy right here as the recipient of our Top Player of the Game award?
Yeah, well, he really drove the ball well in this one. Winds up finishing
Yeah, I
with
hit a
6
clean one.
RBIs. I'd say that's a pretty good day's work.
The final line score.
So that'll...
I can't believe that, guys. I really can't believe that. I'm gonna charge my remote. Ooh. Hey. Oh, right.
MLB The Show's coverage of minor league baseball is on the air as we continue our tour around. Eric Big Dog will stand in, and as you can see the big number there, he's up over 400 to begin the campaign. And he gives this
That's
one a
wrong.
pretty good ride down the left field line. And this had home run distance, but it just does
Oh,
hook
what?
foul. The windup
That's foul.
and the 0-1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2.
Oh, baby, see you driving.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? No, a little too much hook on it there. It's a foul ball. 0-2, here it comes. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Shot to third. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. Luis Alvarez set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and one man left aboard. Eric Big Dog will dig in. He singled his first time around.
And they take another single right here, too, no doubt. Runner in scoring position, so any ball into the outfield probably gets him home.
To short, hit hard.
Here you go, punt the ball.
Oh, and he overshoots his first baseman as it's over his head.
Okay, we'll go with that.
Just an airmail shot.
Luis Alvarez stands in with 2 on and 2 out here in the third.
And you know, some guys just position and 2 outs. This is a big at-bat for him right here, even though it's still early.
And he is tagged out here. Boy, a bad mistake that time as he...
My first pick
Eric
off.
Big Dog steps in. He was able to reach base thanks to an error in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. Hard liner toward short.
Oh,
but this is
that's good.
pulled in by the shortstop. Eric Big Dog comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
Leading off for Arkansas.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Big Dog.
Out in front of it, strike 1. Here comes the 0-1.
Hey, get your pitch up there. Let's go, kid.
And this pitch is hit rather sharply toward the third base coaching box. It's a foul ball. Here it comes, 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Hey, be patient. Get your pitch, huh?
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2.
Let it fly right here.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here.
Hey, drive it deep, Big Dog. Here we go.
Here's a swing, and oh man, recipient of our top player of the game award.
Yeah, you see a couple of hits for him in the ball game. This one was tight throughout, but in the end, he really helped lead his guys to this victory.
So that just about does it. For EK, Psycho, and the crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, get those smartphones and tablets out and head over to theshownation.com. The Travelers come out on top, 8-7. Good night, everybody.
Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 18.
Now from your exclusive home for minor league baseball, MLB The Show is on the air. Eric Big Dog will stride in now. 2 hits for him, including a home run in last night's contest.
Well, you know, he's been averaging at least an RBI per game over his last.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. 1 run scores. The run scores from second. It's a 2-0 ball game. Doug Schroeder gets a shot now with deuces all around. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 2. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Blue will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. So 2 runs on 2 hits.
Okay.
Striding into the box, Eric Big Dog. He drove home 2 with a single in his last plate appearance. Line drive to center field, and that'll get down for a base hit. The relay throw, and he is in there. Doug Schroeder will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out, 0 for 2 thus far. He's set. Here's the 3-0. In tight as this pitch misses, and it's a 4-pitch walk. Kyle Kubica will stand in. A strikeout victim his first time, and then a base hit last time around. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Miltiades moving to his left, and he makes the catch for the second out. Throw back to second, and that's a double play.
Oh.
In now, Eric Big Dog. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
On to first, and can you believe it? A 3-pitch inning, and just like that, the side is retired.
Hey, get your pitch.
Striding in to start the ninth, Eric Big Dog, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
Hey, come on now, Big Dog. Get your pitch. Hey, here we go, kid.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Come on, big guy.
High and deep to straightaway right. Miltiades looks up, and this one is gone. A home run. A handful of fine individual performances to choose from in this one, boys. But what do you say we go ahead and let this man take home the hardware? He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no question he was a tough out up there. You see the 3 hits.
Minor League Baseball now on the show as our road trip makes a stop in the double. Eric Big Dog leads it off here. Bottom third of the order set to go here in the third.
Well, he's faced the minimum so far, and obviously it's still early, but they need to get something.
Meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center, as it ought to be good for extra bases. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. And he is hung out to dry as they tag him out. Eric Big Dog heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
In there, a base hit. And a good decision to push it that time. He's in at second base
Mom,
with a
I'm
leadoff
doing
double.
a stream right now, okay? So
Now to the plate, Luis Alvarez. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, and hopefully he got that out of his system. They really need him to come through right here.
Runner goes for third. To short. To his right, Martinez. Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first. At the plate, Darren Lopez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, but this time, if he can just put the ball on the ground again, he's going to have a good chance at an RBI, because right now the infield's playing back.
Sanchez has a beat on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And boy, I thought they might have.
All right, come
Doug
on now, let it
Schroeder
fly.
will stand in again. A couple of groundouts for him on the ledger in his 2 trips so far.
Yeah, just sort of rolling over on it, guys. See if he can make a small adjustment and get through one here.
Throw, got him by a step. Would have been a run if he'd beat it out, but the inning is over. So no runs on a hit here.
yeah.
Eric Big Dog will dig in. He doubled his last time.
And with a man on first, it'll take at least another double to bring him in.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble.
On the bag. Pick it up. Pick it
Oh,
up.
and he misses the stop sign there as he heads for the plate. Is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up to gun him down. So it's 2 runs on 3. Eric Big Dog will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs.
Yeah, and you just can't worry about the score right here. You just got to be able to string together a couple of base runners and take it 1 pitch at a time, 1 runner at a time.
Bases are empty, 1 man out.
Hey, see if you can drive. What do you say?
Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap.
Go, 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 go!
Around first, heading for second now. Running hard, he's digging for second. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with 1 away. Luis Alvarez will dig in now, and he'll do so representing the tying run.
Yeah, and you're not too worried about this guy jumping the yard on you here and tying the ball game. But if he does find a way to get on base, things get a whole lot more interesting.
It's high, but a fine play to come down with it at second, and well, a pretty good offensive show of force in this one. Probably at least a couple of players deserving. But, gentlemen, let's go ahead and give this man a nod as our top player of the game.
Yeah, you see a couple of hits
So-
for him in the ball game. This one was tight throughout, but in the end,